Washington, 1980.
How did you...
Funny, you know, it looks like a regular passport on the outside. But on the inside...
I'd like that back, please.
On the inside, it's got all these weird stamps. Now, first, I wasted a lot of time trying to figure out why would someone need a passport to travel around inside the country?
Please, we're supposed to keep those with us at all times.
Then I got started on the dates. Now, how could anybody have been to all those places, all those years?
Keep it back.
Tell me something, Mr. Quish. What year are you from? Okay. Right. Tell me this. Why the inn? Why my place? Hey, you want it back or not? Talk to me!
I'll say one thing, Mr. Wilson, and believe me when I tell you it is more than I should say. Leave. Today. Take your family and do not come back until you're absolutely certain it is safe for you to do so.
Sue.
Oh, hi, Ben. How'd it work out with those tourists?
Fine. Have you seen Hillary? I mean, she usually waits for me over by the bike rack when I'm late.
Oh, I haven't. Sorry.
She left.
You saw her? What, she wasn't walking home, was she?
She left with some man.
Man? What man? Mr. Talbot, excuse me. Ben Wilson. Somebody just said that my daughter left with some man.
Hillary?
Yeah.
I thought you knew.
Knew what?
He told me it was all arranged.
Who did?
Your grandfather, the judge.
They aren't here, Ben. They really are. She's all right, Ben. I know that isn't very consoling right now, but please try not to make things any worse than they already are.
Help you? He took my daughter. I want to file a complaint, and then I want you to go out there and you get that son of a bitch and you haul his ass in.
It's a writ of temporary custody, Ben. Signed this day, May 2nd, by the Honorable Albert T. Rifkin and executed in the county seat.
Rifkin? Was he one of your country club buddies or something? What the hell did you say about... I can't believe this!
Single parent, Ben, financially unstable, alcoholic tendencies. Wife who died under questionable circumstances. Wasn't a hard sell,
She's
Ben.
my daughter!
Yes, but in time, we're hoping she'll overcome that handicap.
Hey! Where's she at? Where you got her?
I'm not an unreasonable man, Ben.
I'm fine. Back off.
Let him alone.
He can't do this! He cannot do this to me!
It's your call, Judge.
You go near that girl in the next 72 hours, and this son of a bitch is gonna slam you in jail so fast, you're gonna make a solid boom. Now, you get him the hell out of here.
He took my daughter! He just took her away from me!
How does it feel, Ben? Oh, how does it feel?
Leaving us, Mr. Wilson?
Just run into the Goodwill.
Can I carry something?
Got it, thanks. You haven't seen Oscar around, have you?
He mentioned something about going to do some business at the charter office, but he should be back soon. Why not wait?
Not that important. Heads up.
Perhaps you'd like to leave him a note. I'd be happy to see that he gets it.
Thanks anyway.
I understand there was a mishap with Mr. Quish this morning, and you came to his assistance.
Bunch of people did.
Well, we're certainly appreciate the fact that you did, as I'm sure he did. Well, did you have a chance to talk some, you and Mr. Quish? What did he...
Oscar, I don't know his last name. He's one of your bus drivers.
Well, I tried to remember.
Listen, would you just tell him to call Ben Wilson over at the Appleton Hotel? Right, the Appleton Hotel. Yes, thank you, Bob.
North.
Looks like it's number 5.
Okay, here.
No,
let me-
don't you
Sue,
even think
come on,
about
let me
it. No. We're getting ready to sit down to supper. You want to join us?
Australia.
No, I got it covered. California, 1906. You should know this one. Oh. Hillary, you should know this one. Come on. Oh, Jesus. What are you doing?
So, why did you move out, Ben?
Hey, you only miss them when they're gone, right?
I never asked you to leave.
Yeah, well, that's because you never talked to me.
Well, maybe I was waiting for you. Maybe I wasn't allowed to speak first. So, how do you like your tea, Ben? Strong, I bet.
She sent you, didn't she? Madam Irvine, to find out if I know, right?
We know you know, Ben. That's obvious. Question is, what are you going to do about it? It really is tea. Mildly euphoric, but it is. And better than what you were drinking before. We're just tourists, Ben. That's all. We're not going to harm you or anyone.
So why did Quish tell me to leave?
He shouldn't have. It's against all the rules.
What rules?
The rules that say we can't talk about the rules.
Well, okay. Let's talk about you. Reeve, who you are and who you aren't.
Well, who aren't we, Ben? Who do you think?
I'm sick of it, all right? I'm sick of your whole damn act. Now, if you came up here to drum up some little tea party, I ain't interested. But if you came up here to convince me not to talk, not to tell people what little I do know, then you damn well better start talking and start talking to me. And I do not mean in circles.
I want you to imagine something. I want you to think of a very different place that doesn't even exist. In this imaginary world, all is grand. You don't need to work, you're never sick, you're never hungry, you're never cold nor hot. You're healthy and safe from the day you're born, and until the day you die, nothing ever goes wrong. It's a grand world, Ben. Most perfect.